Today is the 13th of 6, 2023, and I would like to talk about cubes, cube roots, and cube numbers. Yesterday we looked at squares, square roots, and square numbers, and I gave you this mathematical symbol of square roots. Today our topic is cube roots, and cube numbers. When you are talking about cube, we are talking about 5 to the power 3. Sorry about that. 5 to the power 2. I'm going to revise. 5 to the power 2, which is 5 times 5, 25. That was what we did yesterday. 3 to the power 2, 3 times 3, which is a 9. 2 to the power 2, 2 times 2, which is a 4. Today, cubes is one more addition of the same number. So yesterday, squares 5 to the power 2, 3 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2. Everything is to the power 2. Cubes is to the power 3. So 5 to the power 3, meaning 5 times 5 times 5. So 5 times 5, 25, times another 5, 125. 3 to the power 2 to the power 3, 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. 1 to the power 3. 1 times 1 times 1. So 1 times 1 is 1, times another 1 is 1. 3 to the power 3. 3 times 3 times another 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, times another 3 is 9 times 3, 27. The square root symbol, as we saw yesterday, is this symbol here. The cube root symbol is the same symbol, but there is a 3 here. So that's the difference between the square root and the cube root symbol. So assuming you are asked, or you see this sign here, the cube root of 25 is 5. Because 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Actually, you can also do this on the calculator, but it's good you know these few ones at the top of your head, so that when you are solving some questions on the calculator paper, they expect you to know these, so that you'll be able to insert these figures when you break them down. Square root of 8 is 2, because 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 4. The cube root of the cube root of 8 is 2. The cube root of 1 is 3. The cube root of 1 is 1. Sorry. The cube root of 27 is 3. Okay. The next thing we want to look at is cube numbers. Yesterday we look at square numbers. Cube numbers are simply 1, which is 1 times 1 times 1, and it will give you 1. 8, which is 2 times 2 times 2, and it will give you 8. 27, 64, 125, 216, 343, and so on. They have whole cube roots. What I mean by that is the cube root of 1, okay, will give you 1, because 1 times 1 times 1. The cube root of 8 will give you 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. The cube root of 3 is 27, because 9, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. The cube root of 64, the cube root of 64 is 4, because 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. The cube root of 125 is 5, because 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. The cube root of 216 is 6, because 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. The cube root of 343 is 7, because 7 times 7 times 7 equals 343. The cube root of 512 is 8, because 8 times 8 is 64, times another 8 is 512. The cube root of 729 is 9, because 9 times 9 times 9 is 729. It would be nice to know about the simple ones from 1 to 9, and I cannot overemphasize knowing your times table. These things come with time. So as you solve equations, and it's repetitive, because you might find a question where you have to find the cube root of 27, and then you know that on the top of your head there is a 3. Okay, so today what I want you to go away with is the symbol of cube roots, and then use your calculator to check if these ones here are right, and as a revision for you, that you'll be able to do all and assure yourself, because the more you do it, the easier it becomes for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.